What's up, guys? Frequency Games back with episode 2 of Manchester United's career mode. After last episode, we're currently sat 5th in the Premier League with a win and a draw. That 4-1 win over Wolves. Sat behind City, Everton, Liverpool, and Arsenal, I think it was. Today's episode, we've got 3 games: Crystal Palace, Luton Town in the Carabao Cup, Southampton again in the Premier League. 3 away games. Should be 3 wins. 3 easy wins it should be. We'll jump straight into the first game. Premier League. Crystal Palace. We're at Old Trafford. This should be an easy 3 points at home against Crystal Palace. Going with the same starting lineup as last time, as it worked a treat against Wolves. And yeah, hopefully we can claw our way back up the league table and into that top 4 position, as we need some Champions League football in next season. Kick off. Easy passing around the defence. One-touch football. Koulibaly. He's been dominant in defence, to be fair to him. Pogba's just the strengths there. Martial, Rashford, Fred, Wan-Bissaka. I'm really happy with this starting lineup that we've got at the moment. We do improve on it at some point in this episode. You'll obviously have known by the thumbnail who we've signed, but I'll let you see that later on. Start with an early chance from Fernandes, but it's blocked by the Palace defence. And they were solid for the first half of the game, and even had us on the back foot to start with. 12 minutes in, MacArthur with a run forward, but Maguire was there in the backup, and we counter-attacked off this. Fred plays Martial through, led to nothing. Easy pick-up from Hennessy. The Palace defence was good, but 17 minutes in, McTominay spreads the play out wide to Wan-Bissaka, bombing down that wing. He's a really talented player. Cuts inside. Fernandes lays it onto Pogba. Cuts back. Finesse shots top right hand corner. 3rd goal of the Premier League. 3 games. It's what you need from your midfielder. Not even the attacking midfielder. Holding midfielder. And he's knocking goals in like that. Replay shows lovely link-up play between Bruno and Pogba. And from them on, it was all Manchester United. Wan-Bissaka playing it through to Rashford. A little dink back inside. Cross led to nothing. Anyone but Wan-Bissaka on that cross. I say it was all Manchester United. Crystal Palace 25 minutes in. Hennessy with a big kick upfield. Shaw, I don't know what he's doing there, but he heads it down to the Crystal Palace players. McCarthy's in there. Plays it through. And Maguire stepped up for some reason. Left a massive gap in the defence, but the shot goes to nothing. Straight to De Gea. First save of the game, and he couldn't have asked for an easier one. Obviously, we've counter-attacked straight off that. Rashford, clean through. Probably should have taken it inside and finessed it, but another shot on target. We can't complain. Palace attacking again. The cross led to nothing. Maguire finds that easy, and the clearance is away. We did quite a lot of counter-attacking off Palace's mistakes. Martial goes through here. Cuts it back. Rashford on the volley. Great save. Drops it back down to McTominay. Into Bruno. Couldn't keep his shot down. Straight over the crossbar. And it was 1-0 at half-time as the second half kicks off. Palace looking like they're going to keep possession. Cahill down to instantly loses possession. Koulibaly on the ball. Up to Rashford. McTominay's there. Pogba runs forward using his strength. Onto Martial, little dink back inside. Pogba heads it down. It's 2-0. 4th goal of the Premier League. This guy's unstoppable this season. Obviously has to get the dab out. Shows the opposition he means business. And it's just a quality goal. Martial with a lovely assist. Pogba heads it down. Takes a massive deflection, to be fair. Posting in as well off a deflection, but it goes down as Pogba's goal. Got Wan-Bissaka bursting forward. Flicks down to Martial. Can't do anything. Shot's blocked. Corner whipped in. Goes to nothing again. Drops down to Fred. Into Martial. Plays it out to Bruno. Whips the ball in. Cross is saved. Pogba's shot from range is blocked. The attack goes to nothing as it's in Hennessy's hand. Palace not giving up though, 63 minutes in. It's United 2-0 up. They're not giving in. Crosses in, straight to De Gea. Distributes it well, down to Pogba. Straight up to Martial. Rashford shows his pace, big touch. Past the last defender. Cross back across goal. Blocked. Unfortunately, Bruno couldn't get on the end of that. He's on this, so Bruno down to Fred. Rashford edge of the area. Pulls it back to Bruno. Finesses it. Top corner again. Finds the top right. It's 3-0. I think that's Bruno's first of the season. He's had his name on the assists. Finally finds the back of the net though. Quality finish. And that was the game. 3-0. Easy game. And it hopefully brings us a bit further up in the Premier League. 2 goals from that man Pogba. Off 4 shots. Man of the match as well. Just a quality performance from him. And we jump straight into the Carabao Cup tie. Going to go with a bit of a rotated team. Get the youngsters out on the pitch. Greenwood obviously starting up front. Igalo alongside him. Not a youngster, but he needs some playing time. Gomez in behind him. He's a player I'm going to have to use a lot more in the upcoming fixtures. Brendan Williams starting left back. This is a game that he proved himself in. He started Premier League games now. We're away at Luton, but it should be an easy route through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. But then again, anything can happen with these youngsters out on the pitch. 2 minutes in though, McTominay picks up possession straight away. Gomez through to Williams. Look at the pace he shows. Mata back to Williams. That was a lovely little 1-2. Beautiful ball in. Igalo on the volley straight away. 3 minutes and 50 seconds and United are 1-0 up. Luton, that stand a chance. They lost the ball in the first minute and never got it back. And it's a quality finish from Igalo. You wouldn't expect that from him first time volley. Gomez playing well. Down to McTominay. I'm loving these youngsters linking up. Shows great future for the club. Fosu-Mensah running down the right hand wing. Ball in. Greenwood should really be finishing that. He won the header but couldn't keep it on target. Gomez now plays the ball out to Fosu-Mensah. Cuts back inside. Igalo down to Greenwood. Through to Mata. Igalo again. He's through. Goes for the chip but hits the crossbar. And the ball's cleared out. James plays Greenwood through. The pace from Greenwood. Tries to cross. Igalo. Second goal of the game. Oh no, it's not. It's Gomez. Goal for Gomez. Second goal for United. First goal for Gomez. And he couldn't have asked for an easier finish there. It was on a plate for him. Greenwood did all the hard work. Look at the pace he's showing there from Greenwood. Ball's played out wide to Fosu-Mensah. Runs down that wing. Whipped in. Greenwood again. Diving header. Couldn't keep it on target. This kid needs some work on his heading. Can't blame him though. He's still young. Still improving. Brendan Williams with some jockeying. Gets beat there. Ball whipped into Hilton. Couldn't keep that on target. Romero had it covered. Plays the ball out. Back out to Brendan Williams. Awful touch, but he's still on the ball somehow. Plays that inside to Greenwood. On to Gomez. Igalo again. Little 1-2. Ball over to Greenwood. Couldn't keep the chip down. But it was all United. Luton did not stand a chance in this game. Mata cuts inside. Igalo should have been free. Can't keep his shot down. Way over the crossbar. That's one thing I've noticed really awkward with him. He can score the bangers, but a simple shot he struggles with for some reason. But Gomez showing his strength. Greenwood gets himself a goal. Offside. Goal disallowed in the 92nd minute. He's fuming with it, but there's the flag. That's game over. Through to the next round. And this is the signing. Casemiro. We need a stronger midfielder. Fred's not holding his weight in midfield. Hopefully we're not going to pay too much for him. And there you have it. Email to say there has been fees agreed. 62.7 million. It's not too bad. I was expecting to be paying a lot more for him. As he sits down in fancy restaurant, we'll discuss wages and a contract. He's 27 years old, so he's got plenty of time. 4-year contract is going in. He accepts a 4-year contract. Hopefully we can extend it for a bit more. No release clause on him. We're not having some random team coming in and buying him. Set his wage to be fair. 275,000 a week. Bit of an upgrade from that Madrid paycheck. We're United, we can afford it. Jumping into the last game of the episode, Premier League, trip to St Mary's Stadium, away at Southampton. Could be a tricky one. They're always strong at home at Southampton. But hopefully we can get the 3 points. Straight on the attack though. Southampton 4 minutes in. Awful defending. Shots fluffed though, straight into De Gea's hands. And we'll go on the attack. Pogba. Martial plays Bruno through. He's fouled, but the advantage is there. Bruno plays the ball over to Martial. Bit of a shove there, but ref's not having any of it. Southampton they were attacking. Nothing Maguire can't deal with. And if Maguire can't deal with it, Koulibaly can deal with it. De Gea with the save there. Cleared out to Rashford. Martial's making that run. He's seen it. Ball's played out. Martial's using the pace. Edge of the area. Peters out to nothing. Not showing enough strength there, Martial. Showing some great assisting here, though. Plays the ball through to Rashford. Rashford tries the chip. I need to stop doing that. It's never working. But we can try. It looks good when it's pulled off. Martial plays the ball out to Casemiro. Shoots from the edge of the area. He had a really good debut. Playing the ball around. No assists though, but he was just controlling that midfield. Ball drops here. Casemiro wins the header. Down to Bruno. Down to Martial. Hits it home. 40 minutes in. Martial gets his goal. He's been struggling with his finishing this season. He wasn't struggling with that one. Lovely ball down from Casemiro to win that header. And he just fires it in, does Martial. Net bulging. Southampton straight back on the attack. Shane Long bursting through the defence. Maguire's on the jockey. Ball whipped in. De Gea has to punch it clear. But it's cleared out. Second half. Rashford's played through. Tries to go for the opposite side of the net. Can't quite get it. Saved. McTominay pulls it out to Pogba. He's been on form, so he might as well hit it. Blocked. The manager's fuming. Ball whipped in. Maguire wins a header, cleared off the line. Koulibaly can't keep his header down. Oh, should have been another one there. Should have been Koulibaly's first. There's always next time. Ball's played through to McTominay. Rashford showing his pace. Bursting into the area. Loses the ball. He's outstrengthed again. Make the triple substitution. Juan Mata, Angel Gomez and Mason Greenwood come on the pitch. Still only 1-0. But Greenwood shows some skill. Plays the ball through to Rashford. Chops back inside. Finesses it bottom right corner. It's 2-0, 82nd minute. That's game over. It's a quality finisher from Rashford. A quality ball through from Greenwood. Showing his potential. That's the game. 2-0. We are happy with that. That's another 3 points. Transfer deadline day. It's the end of August. We're not looking to buy anyone. I think the team's at full strength here. For the time being, maybe look to someone in January, but I'm not sure who we're going to buy. 4 hours left. 3 hours left. There's offers going in for our players. An offer goes in for Matic for 11 million, which we accept. But the deal breaks down. At the end of the episode, third in the Premier League. 10 points, 3 wins, 1 draw. Just behind Liverpool and Man City, both on 4 wins there. We're down on goal difference. let's hope next episode we can improve and get into them top 2 positions. Thanks for watching. That's the end of this episode. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video.